So this is a video on one of the last features we're going to look at in the calculate menu for graphs. So if I go to the calculate menu, we've already looked at values, zeros, mins and maxes, and then the last one we're going to talk about is intersect. So this is the intersection. These last two, dy/dx, this is a derivative. That's a calculus topic. Integral, f of x dx, this is also a calculus topic. So for our purposes, we're not going to do either of those two. So mainly these first five, and this time we'll talk about the intersection. So if I go to y equals, to find an intersection, I really need two curves. So I have one of them in there, and I'll go ahead and type in another one. So let's see. So y2, let's go ahead and make that just x squared. Let's actually make that a negative x squared. Alright, so negative x squared. Alright, so I'll graph these two and see what that looks like. So if I graph, looks something like this, and I'll notice that these two are going to cross each other at two different places. One down here, one down here. Those two I can find just by using that intersect feature. So I'll show you that. So if you go to the second calculate, right there, number 5 intersection. Again, you can scroll down or just hit the number 5. And then it'll ask me three questions. The first one is the first curve. So notice this y1 in the top left. That's my first curve. I'll hit enter. Second curve, y2, it's my negative x squared. I'll hit enter. Normally if you only have two curves, those are no-brainers. If you have more, you might have to use the up or down arrows to pick. So those will scroll between your different functions. y1 and y2 is all I have, so we want the y2. So I'll just hit enter on that one. And then my guess. And my guess needs to be close to whichever one I want to find. So if I want to find this intersection point on the right, I'll get close to it and hit enter, and there's the intersection. X is 1, y is negative 1. Alright, so negative 1, 1 is my intersection point right there. If I want to find the other one, I can go to a calculate menu again, intersect, and this time first curve, it doesn't really matter where you are, just hit enter. Second curve, again enter, and the guess, this time I need to be closer to this left point than that right point. So I'll scroll over, hit enter, and there it's found it again, negative 4, negative 16. So these are the x and y values that will make both equations true. If I plug x into both equations, the y should come out to be negative 16. Same thing if I plug in the 1, both values should come out to be negative 1 for the y. So that is sometimes useful if I want to see maybe where two parabolas meet or anything like that, or if I want to solve one parabola equal to another parabola. Sometimes I can use these intersection features right here. That's it as far as the calculate menu goes. So just remember, anytime that you're looking for say a value, a 0, a min or a max for the vertex or an intersection, you can always go to this calculate menu and find some of those values there.